Hello everybody and welcome back to Civilization 6 and the Empire of Russia. We need our... Oh, this is a trade route. Oh, nope. We don't want you going there. Even though you would make quite a bit. Is there a place in which I can send you, which will get us both gold and science? Here. I do want to be boosting my science a bit at this point. I am quite lacking. I need him up there so that he can create another farm. Here's my spy. You, go up to Novgorod. You, where are you? You say mine, I say mine too. But yeah, if all three or if all four of those are mines, that would be an insane amount of production for an industrial zone right there, and then I can make most of up here just farms, which won't leave a terrible lot of room for district for the other districts, but won't be terrible. So. Verona's, you can get up to 12 people, so I'm not too worried about building the sewer yet. The stock exchange would actually be pretty good. So would the power plant. Yeah, we'll get the stock exchange first. Get some more gold rolling. Not like we have enough already, but you know, you can never have too much when you have stuff that you need to buy. Like St. Petersburg. Oh, they're building the archaeologists. Very good. Smolensk. Okay, so they own the horses. And this is theirs too, most likely, right? It's a lumber mill. Yes, go home, finally, after your decades of, separation. It's been a long time since they've been home. What's really cool about the districts, too, is that you can actually see what you have built in them as well.
It has been demonstrated that no system, not even the most inhuman, can continue to exist without an ideology.
Interesting. Another trade route. Let's... San Paulo has a lot of gold and a lot of science. Then again, Congo is probably going to win under the pretenses at the moment because they are kind of in the lead. I think maybe these three as farms. And then having districts back here, but I can... It does go all the way back to there and then out there. Maybe it's just like a ring of districts, like around Yosemite. But I do want a farm at least right there, so I do know this. Communism. I can choose. Which one did I want? I wanted... Oh gosh, where am I? I'm up here. I wanted democracy, really? I guess democracy is more the... I forgot what fascism was, so... It wasn't all war-based, though. The original concept, I do remember, wasn't necessarily war-based. And so this might be a slate... This is how it came out to be, but it's not how it was necessarily. Suffrage or serfage. New Deal, +2 housing, +2 amenities, -8 gold to all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. I don't really like that. Your trade to any ally cities provide +2 food and bonus and production. And interesting. I do want democracy. I don't believe in its things, though. No war wariness from combat in your territory. Open borders with all city-states and +4 influence per points per turn towards earning envoys. That's interesting. +4 gold from each research lab, military academy, and power plant. Ooh. That's not bad. Was that the fascism? Actually, my utopianism concept that I have, I still need to work heavily on it because there's still a lot of problems with it, but actually takes from every... Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for this because I want the democracy. But it takes from every... H.G. Wells. Oh, nice. It takes from every place, so... can that not hold any further? For that person? Nope. What happened to one of my artifacts? Novgorod. I had this filled. Did I have a theft? That's not cool. Okay, so each can hold one, and yeah, I don't have another music slot, so... but right here can hold another writing.
Believed in the last years of the 19th century that this world was being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than man's, and yet as mortal as his own. That as men busied themselves about their various concerns, they were scrutinized and studied, perhaps almost as narrowly as a man with a microscope might scrutinize the transient creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water.
War of the Worlds. Actually a really good book. I've not yet gotten to actually read completely through it, so but one day I'll have the time. I do have a sinking feeling that I'm falling behind on something, and I do want to know where my freaking artifacts went. Like, see, it's not telling me what happened here. Why there's one missing. The javelin found provides per turn when not themed. It's now themed, so it creates a little bit more. But where is the javelin? Oh, that is the javelin. It's just so thin, it looks like it's crossed out. I'm a dork. Okay. Who needs to look at it a little bit more closely? 1, 2, 3. That can actually be gotten too, so... Head back to St. Petersburg. You guys clear the land. You head up here. This is actually a very protected area too, because there's only one way for them to really walk in. So I am not actually too worried.
Very simple was my explanation, and plausible enough, as many wrong theories are.
Oh, so kind of like the EM drive. You sleep until we can find another place to put your music. I guess that's it for the turn. Anywho. One day the nation will be linked by the international waters. Or through the international waters. You want open borders with me. You're not giving me a terrible lot for me to want that. I'll accept in good faith, but... Goodbye. But I am wary. What bloodshed have I avoided? I think my auto explorer is having issues, or is causing issues, because it's seeing stuff and leaving. Where are you? Can't tell by the map. Down here is the last place. Ah, there you are. Right here. We need you to come home. Because it seems like you're running from stuff that's... Or not running from stuff, but you're just moving around and it's making... the people very uneasy. We want you to come home. Can you upgrade? You can't upgrade at all. Okay, you automate exploration rather. Choose production. Ah, over here. Novgorod, how are you doing? You make enough food to house almost to your limit. You could use more food, but there's no rush in that. Entertainment complex. Where is your entertainment complex? Down here. So you're providing amenities to St. Petersburg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you are. Because that's a floodplains. And the Eiffel Tower I can't because it has to be right next to the city center. You can't make an archaeologist anymore because it's not something that you can do very effectively. +1 amenity. Yeah, it's only 4 turns. Yeah, let's do that. A trade route. San Paulo. Man. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff that they give us. I think that's why Novgorod is doing so well, is just its trade. Actually, what can we purchase for you? You can house up to 10 people, and you don't have that much room, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are supplying them with, you can't embark right there. How's that? Is it because there's a harbor right here that you could just literally jump across? That's interesting. Shipyard though, more production. We will buy the shipyard and construct the arena. Where are you? Yes, we want to farm there. That way Smolensk should... Why do you have less housing than you have people? I need something with a housing slot. A sewers. Okay, so you need to have a sewers next. In fact, let's actually switch to that. It should save how much was built towards the seaport, and we'll finish that after. So, ooh, up here. Oh, yes, we want a farm right there. Because they need more food here. They have -1 a minute. Really? They're going to want an amenity thing. Strategic resource. It's a bonus resource. That's not... I would think that this would provide some amenity, yes? They are displeased. Okay. Well, we're going to have to build them an entertainment district here soon. Because there's nothing around, really, that grants amenities. Carthage has actually grown really slow. I would think it would be much bigger than that. Wow, they're just nothing but farm. That's interesting.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
Oh, that's funny. Probably not the appropriate thing to say to your enemies, but funny. Okay, so... Are there any sunken ships around us? There aren't really. There's one right there, though. We'll do sunken ships. We'll go around and get all the ones around our territory. What do you need? You don't make enough food. That's understandable. 1, 2, 3. We need to build a farm right there, at least, to help subsidize that concept. You could use some more production, too. So as profitable as it would be to send it over there, I think to one of our own cities would actually be a little bit better. So food and production. Novgorod would not be bad to send it to. St. Petersburg being the best, of course. Begin route. Up here and farm. I'm gonna give up this hill and make it a farm as well, I think. Oil well unlocks the builder ability to construct oil wells, +2 production. The tank unit. Excuse me. We kind of need the broadcasting center. So, yes, we will... National Park, though. I know exactly who can use or build the National Park, so we will do combustion for now. Yeah, just because it's quick, and we'll have this place build a national park down on this side. Let's get the furthest tiles it can, though, so that we can build it, like, right here. So. Oh, is that owned by the other city? That is. This is theirs. Thank you, but no thank you. That looks good. But yeah, so there's our third sunken ship. Actually, there's a fourth one right there too. Fifth. Oh gosh, I was so blinded when I was looking for them. Holy crap, I almost can theme another museum. Okay, St. Petersburg. What do you need? You can have up to 18 people, so you're not at your housing capacity yet. If we build a military academy, that could actually put you at the max. +1 amenity. You don't have any amenities, which would probably help if you did. The power plant. Can't do the Eiffel Tower, unfortunately, and that's just other stuff. Well, let's actually build military academy, because that will get them the one more housing that they can have to get to max. Next turn. It's your move, my good sir. But anyways. Trade routes. Complete development of rapid deployment. They want a lot of stuff. Actually, that's pretty good. 24 gold for 3 turns. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, sure. We'll accept this deal. Goodbye. If that brings down my... Oh, finally. You want to be friendly. I'll accept that. I wonder if that brings down my overall amenities. Like, what do the luxury resources do outside of the cities that they come from? Head back to Novgorod. Confirm placement. He went up there to disembark. Okay, that makes sense. As for you, what do you have and what do you need? You need housing because you can have up to 10 people. Can I buy something? Not that has housing, but extra production doesn't hurt. The commercial, yes, I would actually like to have the commercial. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, right there I could build an entertainment complex. This one's built kind of greedily from Smolensk. If only I knew now what I knew then. It's still providing a couple cities. 1, 2, 3. I could build it down here and help out down here and over here even more. Once I get right there. That's interesting. But right now, I really do agree that we need more housing. 31 turns for that, or 26 for that. That could provide a lot of housing. But where would we put it? Oh, we don't even have... Do we have our industrial zone? Where's our industrial zone? Is this it? That is it. It probably would have done better right here. Now that I look at it. Well, opportunity lost. So yeah, let's... I don't know. Okay, let's see how many we can get with the neighborhood. Actually can get 6 from that. But we can't get that at the moment. I can get 6 from that. Just have like a little place out there. That's funny. I think I might want to save that for this city though. Okay, you know what? Nope, we're just building the sewer. And it's down to 20 from 26. I wonder why. Maybe the new construction, it wasn't counting immediately? Anywho. Yeah, I know. Stuff is needed. You? Yes, fish. And that should help Smolensk's food issue. We do have to increase their housing, though, which is the problem. Oh, they are building the sewers, though, which should help. But yeah, Civilization 6 is definitely not for new players. There's so much to learn. If your learning curve isn't insane, it's going to take you several games, and these games take so long that it's going to take forever for you to actually learn. Anyways, there are some people that it would take a long time for people to learn this too. Younger folk, I don't think it would take as long, because the idea being, the reason why video games are so good with younger folk is because they have the capacity to learn at a faster rate than older folk. And this is purely a physical property that young kids' minds are actually still kind of in flux. There's a thing called yes, that just pointless amounts of gold. Kids' minds still have a thing called synaptic pruning, if I remember it right, and the synaptic pruning stops around the age of well, for girls it's like early 20s. For guys it's mid 20s. And the thing is, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we want you over here then. That after that point, it takes a lot longer for us to keep learning. So, that being said, anyone 30 or over, their learning speed will drop afterwards unless they do something like the brain games and stuff like that. But it kind of stabilizes. Like, it drops a little bit more as you grow up, because you're supposed to be kind of settling into this. They can have up to 13, so sewers would actually be a very good idea. Oh, you do need amenities too. Have you built yours yet? No, you haven't. Okay, so you're gonna build yours down this way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like right there. To try to, actually closer to Zanzibar. You purchase tiles. We'll buy that. 31 turns though, that's forever. We'll just buy that next turn. But anywho, based on what I was given the impression of, it would take a very long time for, it takes moderately longer for an adult to learn something new than a child, because by the point the adult is an adult, they're supposed to know what they're doing with their life, kind of thing. So choose an artifact. Barbarians or Russia? This is Mother Russia. Okay, Novgorod now has a piece. Next turn. Anywho, so I'm actually surprised that I still learn at the rate I do, because I do realize that I learn stuff much more quickly as a child, so, or even as a teenager, I picked up stuff and learned stuff a lot more quickly, so. Anywho, Smolensk should just have tons of food. In fact, if I built another farm right here, that would bonus all of that so much. They don't have a lot of production, though, is the thing. So that's kind of the trade-off. Nikolai. Back to St. Petersburg. Choose production. You are able to have up to 20 people, but you're still growing to that point. So, we don't really need anything more. We don't need housing. That provides science. Interesting. A zoo. Yes. I like that. Let's get some amenities going, because that should affect St. Petersburg. Oh, Novgorod. What do you... Oh, no. You have +1 amenity. That means you'll get a second one once that is complete. Keep heading around, because there's more shipwreckage. Oh, because he's going to go right there and out. Very good. Very good. Although I don't know if actually disembarking right there was actually beneficial, though. We do need a builder for these, though. Like, just, we're getting new tiles every now and then that we could use builders for. They are heading over here to get the crabs? Or the fishies. That's right. They're very much so an agricultural as well.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
Both figuratively and literally. Let's see. Science. We still have not made that, National Park, and I really want this, so you know what? We're making it. Send envoy. Who did we want liking us? Somewhere up here? Carthage. So we have Carthage, but it's not ours. So if we... Now it's ours. Okay. Laventa is ours just because we threw so many at it. Zanzibar no one's ever going to find because it's in our territory pretty deep. Right? Zanzibar. Oop. Yeah, you stop. We're not the Caesarean of it though. So we will do that, and that should have made us. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Anywho, it looks like that will be the end of the episode. If you guys are liking the series, please do leave a like, or if you like the episode, please do leave a like, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions about the series or any other games that you would like to see me play, please leave those in the comment section below. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.